Hi, I'm Neha and today I'm going to discuss about keyword match types. So let's start. There are four match types: broad match, phrase match, exact match, broad match modifier. So let's start with broad match. Broad match keyword will show ads when someone searches for that keyword or a variation of it. If you don't specify match type, then broad match will be default match type for all the keywords. Google Adwords run ads on misspellings and spelling variations, singular plural, stemmings, shortenings, synonyms, and variations on word order. If you don't specify match type, then broad match will be default match type. What do you mean by it? Suppose in your campaign, if you don't specify particular match type for any keywords, then Google Adwords will take broad match as default match type for all the keywords. Broad match will work for all these terms: misspellings, singular plural, stemming, shortening, synonyms, variations on word order. In this, I will explain you what you mean by stemming. For example, suppose the keyword is fish, then your ad will work for fishing, fish, fisher, etc. What do you mean by shortenings? For example, scuba. What is the full form of scuba? Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. So you can use scuba as a term in particular ad or keyword. Second example, radar. Radio detecting and ranging. So you can use radar as keyword as well. So this is the two examples for shortenings. This is nothing but the short form. Example of broad match. Suppose this is keyword women's shoes. Then your ad will be shown for all these keyword combinations: women's shoes, by lady shoes, women's footwear, shoes for girls, women's shoes, by red shoes for women. So broad match modifier will work for any combination. It will work for everything. These all misspelling, synonyms, everything it will work. Even if you someone type shoes, then only your ad may show. Next match type is phrase match. Phrase match keyword will trigger ad only when someone searches for your exact keyword phrase or close variations of your exact keyword phrase with other orders before or after that phrase. It's a little bit confusing, but I will show you in example what I mean to say. It will not show ads for misspellings and spelling variations, singular plural, stemming, shortening, synonyms, variation on word order. Ads will be shown when keywords will be present in search term. I will explain you this in example. Now, in phrase match, it will not work for any of these combinations. Shortening, synonyms, anything, it will not work. Only your ads will be shown when the keyword will be present in search term. We will take an example so that you can understand phrase match. Suppose this is your keyword women's shoes. Your ads will be shown for women's shoes, women's shoes, and women's shoes. Why? Because this term exactly been present over here. Okay. So your ads will be shown for these keywords, but your ads will not show for girl shoes, women's cricket shoes, because this women's shoes is not present over here. So it will not show. Now there might be confusion like it is showing women's shoes and this is showing for women's shoes. This is nothing but the close variations. Okay, women's ka they have given women. So this is little bit variation, like close variation. So your ads will be shown for this close variations as well. But the terms are not changing. Women's shoes is exactly been same as this, right? This is just a small variation over here. So your ad will be shown. Suppose, for example, I will give you why for this keyword your ad is not showing because this keyword and this keyword is exactly been there. But in phrase match, what is the order? Women's shoes, and here the order is women's cricket shoes. So this cricket is coming in between women's and shoes. So because of this your ad will not show. Next is what is exact match? Exact match keyword will trigger ad only when someone searches for the exact phrase of your keyword or close variations of the exact phrase of your keyword. I will explain you this in example. It will not show for all misspellings, spelling variations, singular, stemming, shortening, synonyms, variations on word order. This is exactly been same as phrase match. The ads will be shown when keywords will be present in search terms. So in exact match also it will not work for all these combinations. It will work only when keyword will be present in search term. Example of search match. This is the keyword women's shoes. Your ads will be show for only women's shoes and women's shoes. Close variation. Okay. Your ad will not work for buy women's shoes on sale, women's shoes on sale, because this is not in exact order. Women's shoes exact match means what? It means it will work only when this particular keyword is present in search terms. So this will only work for women's shoes and women's shoes. This will not work for any other combination. Next match type. What is broad match modifier? Broad match modifier keywords defined by plus sign. Keywords marked with the plus sign must be present in search query to trigger ads. Keywords can be of any order with addition of other words. Google Adwords run ads on misspelling, spelling variations, singular plural, stemming, shortenings, variations on word order. I'll explain you this in example. Now this is broad match modifier, women's shoes. Can you see your plus sign? What do you mean by plus sign? It means that this particular, suppose this plus sign is there before any keyword, it means that this particular keyword must be present in search query. It can be of any order, but it should be present in the search query. Now your ads will be shown for these keywords. Okay, women's shoes, buy women's shoes, shoes for women. Why your ad is showing for this keyword? Because the order is anything. Like here it is women's shoes and here it is shoes for women. But the keywords are present in the search query. That's why your ad will be shown for this keyword. Your ads will not show for footwear for women dress. Why? Because here shoes is not present. Here also shoes is not present. So it means that in broad match modifier, plus sign means this keyword must be present in your search query. The order can be anything. Now this is the overview of keyword match type table. Misspellings and spelling variations, everything is there. In phrase match, exact match, none of the things are working. Only the last thing is working when words in keywords must be present in the search term. In broad match, it is exactly opposite of phrase match and exact match. Everything is working, only this thing is not working. So everything is same. Only this difference is there between broad match and phrase match and exact match. It is exactly opposite. This is no. This is yes. This is yes and this is no. In broad match modifier, what is the difference between broad match modifier and broad match? Everything is same except for this. This and this. Synonyms and related searches will not work in broad match modifier. Words in keywords must be present in search term. Yes, this should be there and this should not be there. So you just go through the table so that you can understand. Thanks for watching my video.